welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Tuesday the 25th of October. It's really nice to be with you today. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck for today's reading. Let's have a look at what's coming up and what you'll be working with. So, let's have a look. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the Six of Pentacles. And you can see this guy who's very well dressed. He's got scales in his hand and he's giving out money. So this is the have and have nots card. It's ups and downs. It's balance of life, of nature, that sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Also, the Six of Pentacles represents that there's an opportunity within that up and down kind of ongoing system to really change things, to really jump over the threshold and to jump from this position into this, or less likely from this into this. So it's Pentacles, which has to do with money, which has to do with the real world, career, income. And the guidance here is that there is an opportunity for you to do something practical, to improve your financial circumstances, to work with information. This to me represents the law as well as balance. So it's about information, it's about paperwork, it's about filling in forms, it's about going up against opponents, presenting an argument, analyzing things in a logical, consistent way. All of those really dry qualities that you would associate with Virgo, about bringing information in, breaking it down, analyzing it, making sense of it, making meaning out of it. And because of that meaning that you personally come up with, that's where your opportunity lies. So really get down to the self. Don't look outside of you so much. Look at what work you've got in front of you. And this applies to the retired people as well. What work have you got to grapple with? What have you got to work through to kind of progress and achieve? Do that, face it, do the actual work, and you will be very likely to come up with some sort of opportunity and some sort of treasure out of that work. The next card is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a blessing from the universe, and it has to do with inspiration, ideas, and thinking. It is in reverse, so you're not being given any new flashes of insight. An angel isn't going to float into your living room, rip off the ceiling, and say, here you go. Here's the present. Here's the... like J.K. Rowling, so many people I've spoken to really just are so jealous because of that story she told. She was sitting on a train going from Edinburgh to London, and Harry Potter just walked into her head. Well, Harry Potter didn't walk into my head. He didn't walk into your head. So you don't need inspiration. You don't need anything new in the sense of, oh my God, I've got this flash of insight. The muses are sitting on my shoulder whispering to me. It's not happening, it's unlikely to happen, and it's not necessary. You can work with what is already in the here and now, and you can use your faculties that are with you already, and use your previous gifts that you've been given from the universe, actually put those to good use and really create an opportunity for yourself. Finally, we've got the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers is about meeting something or someone which between the two of you then creates something much bigger than the two of you. That's, to me, if you ask me, that's what the Lovers card is about. Really connecting with another person, and wherever there are two or more, the divine is gathered, because it's creating something out of the parts that's bigger than either of these two people. So that is in reverse. It kind of shows me that, again, it's down to you a little bit. You have to do with what you've got. You have to make do. You have to use all of your God-given gifts and talents. And I think today is a little bit about discipline and actually saying, okay, I've got a brain here. I've got abilities. I've got skills. I've been practicing for many years. I'm going to actually use these and bring about something wonderful. The other thing is, I don't really see that people are going to be particularly solicitous and say, oh, honey, you're struggling. Here, let me give up my time and help you. I don't think that's happening. I don't think if you're waiting around for magnanimous kind of handouts or someone kind of holding your hand or spoon feeding you through something, I don't see that happening. I think a lot of people are focused on what they can do. I think it's an energy where people are kind of doing their best at the moment. And I really don't think you need that. I really don't think you need someone to kind of hold your hand and guide you through the process, because I really feel that you're very practical and capable and put together, and you can make it happen for yourself. You're an amazing person. You've got so many skills, so many capabilities, and it's about actually using those. I always love looking at people's astrology charts because it's a blueprint of your soul, and it shows me, and in all the years that I've been reading the charts, I have never seen anyone who has not been gifted with something. We all have something. So today it's about putting that into practice and then creating wonderful things for other people. You know, by creating this opportunity, this guy is able to give to people who can't do it for themselves. You watching this today, you're not incompetent. You're not powerless. You don't need to wait for someone else to give you a leg up and to do it for you. You can do it yourself. You know, it would be really cruel of me to say, hey, you can do it, if you couldn't. It is within you. You have been gifted with this. The angels have kind of come down and given you something. And now, make it happen. And I think you can have an amazing day and you can create something really, really fabulous for yourself. Number-wise, we have got 6, and 6 is 12, and 1 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. And 4 is about security and stability. And the security and stability comes from you. Whether you're connected with the divine or not, whether you feel like you've meditated for 12 hours in the last week or not, you've got it within you, whatever the circumstances are, to make it happen. And, you know, it depends on where you are. You know, if you're like the CEO of 5 companies, you're going to be working at different opportunities than if you're a school teacher and you've got 1 hour free a week. You know, it's different. But whatever circumstance you're in, the guidance here is that you can do something within your circumstances and really thrive and succeed. So I'm really encouraged here for you. It looks like an amazing day. I am sending you so much love and so much positive energy and so much productive energy. And I think you can really come up with something great on this day. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.